So this is Arya, my 18-year-old. She shed not that long ago. I haven't even put the shed away or measured it yet. And there was another one today. And that's pretty elderly. She's not really growing anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed her. I don't know where her head is, but I'm just gonna put it here. Don't see her moving at all, but that noise will let her know that there's something in the cage. All right, so this is like not even a minute later. She smells it. She's looking at me right now because my hand was just moving. She knows something's going on. Hi. Look at that cute face. I just want to boop it. Hi. No, you can't eat my camera. Also, there's glass there. Oh my gosh, you're cute. How can people be afraid of this? I don't know if you can tell, but her jaw is actually just a little bit crooked because she was stuck to a glue trap, and that's why she came into my wildlife center. So I was a placement for her. She's probably fine with it, but oh look, the water that the mouse was soaking in was on the glass, and that's the trail that she's following. I think she's partly distracted by me as well, but she's following the drips up. Honey, you gotta go the other way. Let me see if I can get her to go. No, I don't have it, baby. She probably would have been fine adapting to the jaw. She hasn't had any trouble eating for me, but it was legal to take her as a placement, so I did so, and I don't regret it because I've known her longer than my partner. This UVB bulb I don't recommend, but I needed to get some on her fast. The snakes, do your research, but snakes are often kept in racks for breeding, and there's no UVB light in there. So some snakes do just fine without it. I forget why I wanted to get some on her in a hurry, but I had that laying around, so I just threw it on top of Arya's cage. But this is not what I use for like my bearded dragon, so like don't use those for bearded dragons. You need like a strip light. Okay. She probably just woke up. They don't have eyelids they can close or anything, but they do sleep. So she's a little slow moving right now. She's also on the cool side of her enclosure, but clearly she shed on the warm side because there's her heat bulb there and some reflections. Sorry. Oh, I just realized there's a big window reflection on her, but she's not going anywhere right now. Alright, this took her a while. Darn it, I distracted her again. Once she actually has it in her mouth, she'll pay attention to it. She's looking for the head, it's kind of bent. She knows to take it from there. This snake is actually a boy. We found that out the hard way when we paired this snake with a female, and there were some eggs. Years ago, before I would know how to incubate or anything. Alright, here she goes. She's right on the head there of the mouse. Just trying to make sure. She knows it's over there somewhere. You had it, honey. She's right on it right now. Why her tongue is going the opposite direction? Why are you confused? She's kind of acting like she's not that hungry. She's opening her mouth though. Like she was gonna take it. You were thinking about it. She's trying to find the head. That's what she's doing. She's systematically going around it, trying to find the head. There you go. She's kind of at the back of the head, like the base of the skull, but she'll wiggle it in there. She knows what she's doing. You can see those jawbones spread out wide at the back of her skull there. They don't completely come apart, but they do expand very wide. Sorry. They have these little ridges in their mouth. They do have really tiny, tiny teeth, apparently. There she goes. She's kind of maneuvering it to her... Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. To her right to get the head squarely in her jaws, and then she'll just proceed with the rest of it. But she's moving her jaws back and forth one at a time, using those little ridges to draw it into her mouth. She knows something's going on right now. Oh, did you see that bottom jaw just like stretch around? It's a little bit folded, so she's having a little trouble with it. There you go. Now she's got it in her jaws, but like backwards. So she's going to like kind of redo it. I'm gonna step up very quietly. She's really reaching out with that with that right jaw, because she knows she's got the head a little bit sideways. So she's reaching more forward with the right one to turn it. Sorry, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use this footage because I'm so all over the place. The minute I look at her instead of the camera, I go off the shot. She's got it now. She's got it straight. Sorry, I'm going to zoom out so it's not shaky for you. This was spur of the moment, so I didn't have a tripod set up or anything. She's picking that whole big thing up. She's got it straight. Yeah, she's got it. Told you I didn't have it. I'm trying to get the glare off the camera. This shed just came off, and they're usually really hungry right after they shed. That mouse has that big pot belly there, but it's all like fluids and stuff, so she's gonna be able to squish it into her mouth. They don't have fangs or anything, so it's not like they're piercing anything. It's just really teeny tiny teeth and ridges. And I only know that there's teeth in there. I thought there wasn't. But my friend got bit by one of these black rat snakes on his farm and actually had the little teeth stuck in there and had to go to the doctor to get them out. Which is not a great story to tell when I'm trying to reassure you about snakes, but there was actual tiny, tiny teeth. He might have been carrying it for a bit, so it got a chance to chomp. I don't know. But they are in there, apparently. So I was off about that. She's got it almost all the way down. It's a big meal. It's a long tail. I probably should have like clipped the mouse tail because there's not much nutrition in that. Yeah, so that big pot belly of the mouse is moved down fine. Look at how big her head is. Wow, I hope you can catch that. I mean, look at her body compared to her head right now. I don't know if you can tell, but her head is hugely wide right now. I don't know if that's a word, but I made it up. You can see where the jaw bones end there. And you can kind of see them moving up, back and forth, back and forth. I just filmed Tyrion earlier today, and I'm trying to fix the pronoun for her because hasn't been here real long, but Arya, forget it. I've had her so long that it's just gonna stay a she. And it doesn't matter, obviously, to them, but I like to get it right when explaining it to people, and just to know medically what organs are in there. No accidental eggs again, but Tyrion was about to shed, and she was really like a dusty, dull color, whereas Arya just shed, and she is very iridescent and like new looking. Sometimes it's hard to tell on the cameras, but she's really pretty right now. So she can definitely breathe. Her little tongue's flicking out already around the tail, and you can see the lump. And that is moving down pretty quick. I like watching the lump. That's the best part. She's just expanding and contracting those muscles to push it down. I'm not sure if they have peristalsis or not, which is like what we have that kind of pushes our food down automatically. Still got a little spaghetti tail hanging out. That was a long tail, though. Yeah. Their stomachs are about halfway down their body. I'm sorry, not halfway, a third. What a good job. Was that good? You can see her jaw's just a little bit crooked there. Now she just ate, so she's also got it out of alignment. Let's see if she'll put it back in. At this angle would be perfect to film her. Nope, you're gonna be shy. Alright, well that was a successful feeding. It took about 10 minutes once she actually grabbed it. So thanks for watching. Go check out more of our snake feeding videos. We have a bunch now. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.